Atomic Physics, the ultimate exam guide. This guide covers the building blocks of everything in the universe, the atom. From early theory to the modern understanding of subatomic particles. An atom is the smallest unit of an element. It can exist on its own still keep all the chemical properties of that element. John Dalton thought atoms were indestructible. Couldn't be broken. This was proven wrong when scientists found smaller particles like electrons and protons inside. Atoms are naturally neutral. This means the amount of positive charge equals the amount of negative charge. Most of the atom's mass concentrated in a tiny center called the nucleus. Atoms with complete outer shells are happier, more stable, and don't like to react with each other. Definitions. Atom, the smallest independent particle of an element. Nucleons, the collective name for protons and neutrons, because they both live inside the nucleus. Atomic number Z. The total number of protons in an atom. This defines what the element is. Isotopes. Atoms of the same element that have the same number of protons but different mass numbers. Isobars. Atoms from different elements that have the same mass number but different atomic numbers. The subatomic particles, the big three. Important formulas and core meanings. Atomic number Z. Core meaning. The identity card of the atom. It tells you how many protons are there. Formula. Number of protons. Formula Z is equal to number of protons. Real life example. Oxygen has 8 protons. So Z is equal to 8. If it had 7, it wouldn't be oxygen anymore. It would be nitrogen. Mass number A. Core meaning. The total weight of the heavy parts of the atom. Formula. A is equal to number of protons plus number of neutrons. Real life example. If an atom has 6 protons and 6 neutrons, its mass is 12. Think of it like a backpack. The weight in the sum of the books, protons, and the notebooks, neutrons inside. Fun fact. Did you know that the atoms are 99.999999 empty space. If an atom were expanded to the size of a football stadium, the nucleus would be the size of a small marble in the center, and the electrons would be like tiny gnats buzzing around the very top seats. 5 short question and answers. Who discovered the neutron? Answer: J. Chadwick. Why is an atom electrically neutral? Answer: because it has an equal number of positive protons and negative electrons. Where is the mass of an atom located? Almost all the mass in the nucleus. What are isotopes? Atoms of the same element with different mass numbers. What did Bohr propose about electrons? He proposed that electrons move in specific shells with discrete energy levels. Which particle was discovered by J.J. Thomson? Electron. The center of an atom is called the nucleus. The mass of an electron is approximately dash times the mass of an hydrogen atom. 1/2000. Which subatomic particle has no charge? Neutron. Atomic number is denoted by which letter? Z. Protons and neutrons together are known as nucleons. Atoms with the same mass number but different atomic numbers are isobars. Rutherford's experiment involved which particles? Alpha particles. Who proposed the plum pudding or sphere model? J.J. Thomson. An atom becomes stable when its shells are complete.